Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of KRFC's Live at Lunch, brought to you from the Ginger and Baker Studio in the heart of the music district of Fort Collins. I'm Kerry, your host. I'm also KP, a DJ from Wednesdays from 3 to 6, and a lot of the times I'm behind one of these cameras, but today they put me out here. But I'm very excited to welcome a very special guest, Mr. Ryan Dart and his band.
Where would you sail if there was only one night left? And over the sea, way out west, the river don't carry any doubt in its veins. The ocean can lull you to sleeping away. So many miles, time out of mind. Out there forever, treading in line. I'm a time traveling son of the road. So many stars, you're just hard to let go. There's so many stars, you're just hard to let go. If tonight wasn't fleeting, I wouldn't lean in too soon. Waves crashing in underneath the full moon. The dream is alive and well tonight in this love. Keep on believing the world will catch up. So many miles, time out of mind. Out there forever, treading in line. She's a time traveling child of the road. So many stars, you're just hard to let go. There's so many stars, you're just hard to let go. You go if you're running out of time? Who would you call if it was your last dime. So many miles, time out of mind. Out there forever, treading in line. We're time traveling, sons of the road. So many stars, you're just hard to let go. So many stars, you're just hard to let go. So many stars, you're just hard to let go. Ain't no word left outside these covers. No time left for selfish lovers. Had to rip it down to the studs, heading wherever your river runs. Once in a lifetime every morning, dirt road woman on a mission. The way your skin shines when it's kissed by the morning light, I wanna hold it like it's the last day on earth. I wanna hold it like it's the last day on earth. Myself cast just melts away. Hours that seem to last for days, winding down the mountain with a smile, believing all the best things in life. Once in a lifetime every morning, dirt road woman on a mission. The way your skin shines when it's kissed by the morning light, I wanna hold it like it's the last day on earth. I wanna hold it like it's the last day on earth. Taking our time, life's too short to miss. Out past the city, letting go. You and I, we were meant for more. Once in a lifetime every morning, dirt road woman on a mission. The way your skin shines when it's kissed by the morning light, I wanna hold it like it's the last day on earth. I wanna hold it like it's the last day on earth. horses before you know the good one. Once in a lifetime every morning, dirt road walking on a mission. The way your skin shines when it's kissed by the morning light, I wanna hold it like it's the last day on earth. I wanna hold it like it's the last day on earth. I wanna hold it like it's the last day on earth.
All right. Beautiful. Sounds great. And welcome to Live at Lunch again.
Yes, sir.
You've been
Thanks
here
for having
before.
us.
2022, I believe you said?
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Another studio.
The other studio.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, welcome again. And all the
Thanks.
songs you're doing today, that's from your new album.
Yes, all off the new record. Just came out May 1st.
Awesome. That's
Yeah.
great. And if you would like to introduce the band, we'll start there. If you want to start with Katie and little
Yeah,
kind of
for
little
sure.
background as you go along.
Yeah, well, Katie Mental here, she's just an amazing singer and songwriter, and she's all over the new album. She was in the studio a lot with me making this record, and just has amazing harmonies throughout.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we've known each other for 2 or 3 years now, and she's a amazing talent. So, and then Jonathan Day on the drums back there. He's a dear friend and multi-instrumentalist and producer type knows a lot of things I haven't even heard of as far as music goes, and did all the pre-pro and helped me with this new record, do demos and things like that. So yeah, Peyton Langford on the bass guitar. We've been playing music together for a long time. He does all the different. We do a bunch of different crazy shows over the years. Won't
And you're
even
still
get
together.
into it now, and we're still friends. Yeah, who knew? And then Bridget Law, just an amazing talent, and all of these folks are beautiful humans. But Bridget's an amazing fiddle player and just general human. So honored to have her joining us today.
And welcome again. So how long have you been together as this band?
The core of this band has been playing together for, 3 years now, something like that. We have some pieces that come and go depending on who's on tour in other parts of the world.
Mm-hmm.
And just in general, it's a blessing to get to play music. It's
Mm-hmm.
always the best part of my day, and I try and weave in people in different, like, we almost had our pedal steel player here today, but he wasn't able to make it. And, we've had some amazing guest musicians over the years.
Mm-hmm. So this is the band that's on the new album.
Yes.
Plus
a lot of
little
other
bits here
special
and there.
guests and things. Yeah. We had Ryan Bingham's fiddle player played on a couple of the tracks, and Daniel Sproul played on some tracks, and we've just had a
lot of tracks on there. There's 14 songs on that.
Yeah.
Did you do vinyl as well? That seems to be a thing that people are doing.
Yeah, we have vinyl and CDs and a bunch of different merch offerings.
We'll get into
with
that.
this new one. Yeah.
So some of your background, you were born in Colorado and you moved to Arkansas, and then how old were you when you moved there? And
so
why?
my parents and grandparents, at least one set of grandparents, they moved to Arkansas when I was a year and a half old because it was getting too crowded here. And so they left Boulder and moved down to the middle of nowhere in Arkansas, and it was actually a really a big gift to get to grow up just out in the wild and I feel like it really helped develop my imagination and
Get out and
connection
play.
with the earth. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And once I became a teenager, I wanted to get out of there and go explore the world and have culture and experiences, and I was lucky enough to get to do that. And I've been all over the world with music and done all sorts of wild things in this life that a younger version of me would have set as goals. All those are in the rear view. So
got a big checklist.
yes, sir.
Yeah. So besides Colorado and Arkansas, living there, I mean, you've toured a lot, so you've moved around a lot, but I mean, what would you call home, different places besides Arkansas? And then you just came back to Colorado recently, is that correct?
No, I've been in Colorado since 99. I've been
okay.
back since 99.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
I lived in Knoxville, Tennessee for a while, and I lived in Florida for college, and yeah, been back long enough to see a lot of changes here on the Front Range.
Yeah. Yeah.
For sure.
And so then you also, you have a farm as well.
I used to. I lost it in the divorce, but yeah, I had a farm for 10 years in Berthoud, and did a full like permaculture design and planted fruit trees and berries and flowers and herbs and all the things, and it was an amazing place to raise my son and really connect with the land.
Yeah.
So.
And you're a painter as well, you say?
Yeah, in a younger version of my life, I sold a bunch of paintings, and I still enjoy doing it. But right now, music's definitely the focus.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And some of your influence, I see, Bob Dylan, Johnny Cash, Tom Waits.
Yeah. I got to meet a lot of my heroes over the years. I didn't get to meet Johnny Cash, but I've got to meet Dylan and Tom Waits and Robert Plant and a bunch of amazing people over the years.
Yeah, and that's touring with the other bands and you're...
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's amazing to finally meet your heroes, you know.
Yeah, and not be really disappointed, which is nice.
Well, that's even better.
That can definitely happen.
Yeah.
I guess I caught them all on a good day.
So what are the names of the two songs that you just did?
So the first one was called Hard to Let Go, and that is, it definitely feels like a love song to some of the fans that have interacted with me about that song, but I guess just a glimpse behind the curtain on that one. I wrote that almost as a love song towards the farm when I losing the farm in the divorce, and it's just hard to let go of that piece of beautiful land and all the amazing stars out there.
I love that line. So many stars, you're just hard to let go.
Yeah.
That says a lot about a lot of things.
Right. Yeah. I try to make these songs deeply personal, but still like just I feel like they're more they're general enough that people can make whatever connection they personally need to relate to them. Try not to
get too specific, so let their imagination kind of
I'm just writing for myself these days, and it's really freed things up, and just trying to get really raw with the writing and not play it safe anymore. So,
well, your life experiences is giving you a lot to draw from.
Yes, sir.
With the touring, the music, and life, ups and downs, and here, there, everywhere.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I guess what they say, you got to live it to write it, to sing about it with authenticity.
Yeah,
suppose, right?
Yeah, and you always learn from the struggle and the heartbreak and the loss, and those are the things that give you such a deep well to pull from, I guess. So
and the second song?
Second song is Dirt Road Woman. That's a song that's dedicated to empowered women everywhere and the people who love them, and just trying to, give a shout out to all the amazing women in our lives that are strong and powerful. Celebrating that.
Another, you got to ride the bad horses before you know the good ones. And so we've got more songs coming up here. And what are you going to play for us next?
Let's play Wranglers and Rock and Roll. This is one, I grew up with a lot of that country culture, I guess. But one of my touring experiences was out with Ryan Bingham for 3 or 4 years, and I was always inspired by how he could compete in the rodeo during the day and then play for a sold out crowd at night. So, really inspiring just how real and grounded somebody could stay when they've done really well with the fame piece and still just being themselves. So,
that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the one after that is?
I guess we'll do Queen of Oklahoma after that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a kind of a song about a small town love song and just, I don't know, a nod to how time can just take away everything we love, so we might as well make the best of it while we got it, right?
Yeah. Yeah. That's great. Great messages on all your songs, really.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Fortune favors no one this far out west, drifting across town, wearing your Sunday best, leaning off the saddle. I was plumb out of control. Them good old days, Wranglers and rock and roll. Chasing the sunrise east across your heart. I miss the way your smile shines like a taillights of your car. Wind moves soft and sweet through the laundry on the line. I miss them days when you would call me mine. I never made the short go, no, did I ever mind. Don't need no buckle to be first place in your eyes. Oh, I got bucked and I got thrown. I lost my love in San Antonio. Lord, I miss them days, the Wranglers and rock and roll. And good old days, the Wranglers and rock and roll. Things I never told you could fill up this whole place. And all my dreams are waiting on the other side of pain. Holding on for dear life, white knuckles turning blue. And some called us crazy, but I was just crazy for you. I never made the short go, no, did I ever mind. Don't need no buckle to be first place in your eyes. Oh, I got bucked and I got thrown. I lost my love in San Antonio. Lord, I miss them days, Wranglers and rock and roll. And good old days, Wranglers and rock and roll. And good old days, Wranglers and rock and roll. hear about falling till you ever fly. Don't know hard living till you look it in the eye. Don't miss your water till the well runs dry. Nothing left around here without your diamond smile. Can't save it today if you're blind to the past. Ain't nothing being first if you've never been last. Sweeter the catch, more you gotta cast. Something about those diamond eyes, they're just something about your eyes. She was the queen of Oklahoma, hillside in the flood. The only angel around here in this land is in our blood. Yeah, this land is in our blood. Sky's changing, running toward the storm. And I know someday the love will keep us warm. Diamonds don't shine at the bottom of a cave, but I'll be ready when you come my way. I'll be ready when you come my way. She was the queen of Oklahoma, a hillside in the flood. The only angel around here in this land is in our blood. Yeah, this land is in our blood. Takes away everything I love. She was meant for the big time, but this land is in our blood. Yeah, this land is in our blood. She was the queen of Oklahoma, the hillside in the flood. The only angel right here in this land is in our blood. Yeah, this land is in our blood. Yeah, this land is in our blood. Yeah, this land is in our blood.
Excellent. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Let's talk about the new album.
All right, let's
So
do
it's
it.
dropped in May of this year.
Yes, sir.
And the origin of the songs is just your life experiences and touring and people, and it's all kind of added up into a lot of songs.
Yeah, I have a problem. I'm sober these days, but my biggest addiction is songwriting. I just that's what I do all the time. Even since finishing this album, I've probably got 75 new ones now. And I've
Triple album next.
Yeah, well, they're not. I didn't say they were all good, but I write a lot of songs, and I've started this. I did a pledge to start the songwriter series on YouTube, and I put out a new song idea every week of the year. So by the end of the year, I'll have at least 52 new ones to choose from, and then I'll start whittling that down and make a new record. But yeah, I write all the time. It's how I process this world. It's how I just feel like that's what I'm put on the planet to do. So I might as well just keep doing it. Yeah. And a breakthrough for me, because as artists, we have so much negativity bias against ourselves, creatives in any way, I think. And so, I feel like a big breakthrough for me is if I'm inspired, or if we're inspired as creatives to do something, there's people out there that need it. And so we have a responsibility to just fearlessly share that stuff, even if, we're not big stars or don't have a huge reach. I think it's really important to share those things.
Somebody's listening to you somewhere, and it means something here.
Right. That's
like the soundtrack of our lives. That's such a cliche, but it is. And we can hear any song, and you're right back where you were.
That's right. Yeah.
Good, bad, ugly, whatever. You're right back there. And a very powerful position you're in, really.
Well, people have done that
bring
for
them
me.
Up and.
Yeah, it's really important. People have done that for me over the years and saved me from myself and saved me from, bad choices and wrong turns, because I had a song that really resonated with my truth in that moment, that they don't have any idea what the impact was on me, but they shared it anyway. And I think we all should lean into that if possible.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about your workflow, and you write every day, because I've talked to some other musicians, and oh gosh, I can't. And some say I have to sit down from 9 to 11 or whatever every single day to get these things out. But it sounds like it's just flowing for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't have that kind of structure, having a bunch of different moving pieces in my life, being a single dad, having several different businesses and artists that I help. And it's not, I don't have, at least in this chapter, the ability to be that structured. So I'm always looking for little nuggets that I'm inspired by, or phrases, or, when certain emotions come up, it's like finding that chance to grow through that feeling.
You have lots of little bits of paper around, a lot of stick'ems.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so then, for you, what comes first? Music, lyrics? I mean, or you hear somebody say something, and that sounds good, and you keep that, or is it just a mix of things?
I'd say it's probably 70% lyrics first, and then I write to that, and then 30% the other direction, where I'm usually, when I have time and bandwidth, or I'm on a beach or a mountainside, and I can just really sink in and work on some licks or play certain chord changes, that's usually when the music starts. But in the course of a busy day, as a lot of us know, it's things that we try and pick up and shoehorn in the midst of a busy day, and then at the end of the day or in the morning, I'll sit and craft a song around some of those lyrics.
Do you collaborate with folks, or do you kind of get the gist of it down and you say, hey, what do you think?
Always love collaborating for sure. For sure. I've written a lot with a bunch of different people over the years, and I think it's just such a great way to expand your voice and get pushed outside your comfort zone, you know, because if you're always just writing your own narratives, sometimes it's comfortable, but usually the growth comes from being uncomfortable. So I do love to collaborate.
So you have your new single is Dancing on Your Porch. Is that correct?
That's one of them. We should play that one next.
Well, what do you know? It's right
How
there.
about that for
Let's
a transition?
do that.
Yeah.
And then we can you can set it up, or we can talk about it afterwards. We got.
Okay. Yeah. I think, this one is definitely, I wrote this in one sitting after watching that new, or it's not new now, but that Bob Dylan movie that came out a year or so ago. Came home from the theater and sat down and wrote that out. It's a love song, but it's also just, about the feeling that you get when you're kind of newly in love and everything feels, fresh and inspired, but knowing that both of you still have baggage and trying to navigate that.
1, 2, 3, ha!
You long walk in the forest, thunderstorm rolling across the plains, a color in the sky to the west, the smell of the air after it rains. Beginning is the only way to finish. Runner sprinting to the line, sunrise escaping from the darkness, favorite song on a long ass ride. Like a bird that's born inside a cage, who thinks flying isn't safe. Only read about this kind of love before, and now we're dancing on your porch. You were slow driving the country, weightless and climbing a hill. You rode wave in the ocean, campfire that can't stay still. Like a bird that's born inside a cage, who thinks flying isn't safe. Only read about this kind of love before, and now we're dancing on your porch. Only read about this kind of love before, and now we're dancing right here on your porch. Timeless like the river, thunderstorm rolling across the plain, a color in the sky to the west, smell of the air after it rains. Like a bird that's born inside a cage, who everything's flying isn't safe. Only read about this kind of love before, and now we're dancing, dancing on your porch. Only read about this kind of love before, and now we're dancing right here on your porch. Only read about this kind of love before, and now we're dancing right here on your porch. Justice ain't been hanging out in this town for a while. To keep your heart from drowning, you're better off being blind. No matter what, you're still in my blood. I ain't planting my bad days in a time that never was. Grace outruns the best of us, it's hard to find. Seeing the best in you has kept my faith alive. Change don't come around fast as you pray. Love is a four-letter word you never meant to say. No matter where I find myself, part of me's on the run. Every love song is a sad song to someone. Oh, I ain't going nowhere faster, climbing up that hill. If love don't break you, nothing else will. If love don't break you, dancing after midnight in the city by the sea, crafting words to get away, a taste of being free. No matter what, you're still in my blood. I ain't playing my bad days in a time that never was. No matter where I find myself, part of me's on the run. Every love song is a sad song to someone. Oh, I ain't going nowhere faster, climbing up that hill. If love don't break you, nothing else will. If love don't break you, nothing else will. If love don't break you. Off the edge of love, my heart is in your hands. A million years, it ain't enough. Tonight is all we have. No matter where I find myself, part of me's on the run. And every love song is a sad song to someone. Oh, I ain't going nowhere fast, climbing up that hill. Love don't break you, nothing else will. If love don't break you, nothing else will. if love don't break you.
All right, you guys really do sound great. Really do.
Thanks
So
so
that was, it says, written through the lens of divorce and reopening your heart.
Yeah, not in a surgical sense, I guess, but yeah, you know, just as we go through life and experience the ups and downs and love and heartbreak, sometimes it's hard to stay open, you know, especially when something like divorce or, you know, losing somebody you love in whatever way, whether it's death or just a breakup or something. It can be hard to, you know, healing's not really on a timeline, and it can be hard to open up. But I feel like that's our job here on this planet, is to try and always stay as open-hearted as possible. And that growth for me has always come through music, and it's come through failure. Unfortunately, I wish I grew from all the highs, because I spent a lot of my life high. but the growth doesn't come from that. And you know, I think at this last few chapters it's really taught me a lot.
Well, I have a quote here. I saw it on your website from Country Music Magazine. There's something powerful about an artist who doesn't fake it. No gimmicks, no over-polished shine, just truth.
I guess I appreciate that. When I was younger, I was on tour with some of these amazing musicians, and it was intimidating. It was hard to feel like I measured up musically to some of these amazing virtuoso type of players. And then I think at this point I realized that just I got to use my limitations. My weaknesses are also my strengths. And so just trying to be real and not overthink things and just lay it all out there.
Right. When you were touring and you got to meet some of these heroes you mentioned before, were you able to talk to them, or was it, hi, how you doing? Or were you able to sit down and any advice for the young guy coming up? Or
yeah, it was a mix of all that. You know, some instances it was just a hello and a thank you for the inspiration, and sometimes, you know, I was getting to spend an entire tour with people, or, you know, doing some of these moments of like watching Pete Townsend walk off stage after, I think, the band I was with who did 26 shows with The Who, and watching him walk off stage every night and just those like piercing blue eyes, and it was just so deeply intense. And he was a really nice guy to all of us, but that moment coming from, you know, when you're locked in that creative space and sharing for thousands of people, that moment as he would walk off the stage was telling, you know. Same with Tom Waits, and you know, getting to I was a huge Led Zeppelin fan growing up, and we were in I think it was Manchester, Birmingham over in the UK, and we walked in, got to meet Robert Plant, and we were going through the line, and I was in the, you know, he was saying hi to the band members, and then he got to me, and I was like, hey, my name's Ryan. He's like, oh, Ryan, King of Boulder, I've heard about you. And he mistook me for someone else, but I'll take it. Yeah. Robert Plant called me the King of Boulder. I got witnesses too. Even though it was a mistake, it was one of those moments where, you know, teenage version of me would have like, all right, that's as good as it gets. Getting to meet somebody that you know, sang me through so much of my teen years. So
on your album and your CD, how is the CD versus the trying to do a vinyl version? Is there any differences in production, and how long did the whole thing take, and how do you decide what order of songs You know, as you're trying to tell a story. You know, that's what I loved about albums growing up. They put that in that order on purpose to lead you through that album, those songs, that story, you know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think finding that order throughout the mastering process is so fun for me. I try so many different things. It's like putting together, it's like dumping them all out, jigsaw puzzle on the table and trying a bunch of things and see what works. But yeah, it's very intentional, the order, try and make it flow. The vinyl is 11 songs because, you know, to be able to keep the quality high, you have time limitations on that. And so there's some bonus tracks on the CD. So
gosh, how do you decide?
I know, it's like having to
flip a coin,
give up some of your kids for adoption. It's not easy.
So now they have to buy both. Good marketing on your part, though.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. There you go.
If you want to hear those 3 songs, you got to get the CD as well.
That's right. Yeah.
So what's on your guitar?
Oh, these are just a bunch of lyrics that I put on there for the album release party, and just as we were, you know, taking these songs out into the public, because one of the drawbacks to always writing new songs is I've got so many lyrics jumbled up in my brain. It's like I've was just on a tour in North Dakota, and I wrote 4 new songs in those 7 days and played 12 shows. And so there's a lot rumbling around up here. And so sometimes, you know, if I'm playing for a big group and I can get distracted. So sometimes it's nice to just have that chance to look down and be like, oh, get back on track.
Yeah, yeah.
So.
And does that change at all, or is it as?
Yeah, for sure.
How can you read that?
I can't really. It's probably more of a subconscious thing, especially with the lights and, you know, in a dark theater or something, you can't see it. It's
just your grounding thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's see here. Before we go any further, I just want to thank the crew, an amazing crew here today. A lot of folks here showed up to help us out here at KRFC. The volunteers, wonderful. And we do it for half the pay. I'm telling you right now. Free parking, though. So today on cameras and audio, we had Gabe and Reed and Carter. Yeah, and in the booths, we've got Eric and Colton, Greg, Tabby, and Peyton. Thank you all very much. And so then I saw here also the theme of the album. Let's see, where did I have that note? It was just a wonderful, wonderful quote. It's about farm and marriage lost and the road and reflection that followed and the love finding its way back in. Hard ground, open heart. Yeah, that's some.
Yeah, I think that's kind of, if I had to distill it down to 4 words, that's the record. Hard ground, open heart. It's that struggle and the beauty, and that's reflected so well in nature, I guess.
Well, we got a couple more songs.
Right? Yeah, let's play a couple.
Okay. And this one is Masters of Time?
Masters of Time, yeah. So my dad's one of those people who can just fix anything. My grandpa was too. And you guys know the type. It just doesn't matter what it is, they can fix it. And they're patient, and Nana would always say there's only 2 things that Papa can't fix. It's broken heart and the crack of dawn. And so I had to weave that into this song.
We masters of time when we make up our minds. We just let it fly away. Heart's in the river and my head's up in the air, and I won't forget your face. Luck's only smiling, when you put the time in. Some things you just can't fix. Broken hearts and crack of dawn, well, just is what it is. Oh, I hope your love is shining on you. Oh, I hope your love is shining on you. Oh, I hope your luck is smiling, smiling all down. Oh, I hope your love is shining on you. Take me the whole way, show me your dreams. It's the struggle that makes you lost in your eyes at the top of the world, always rolling down another highway. Oh, I hope your love is shining on you. Oh, I hope your love is shining on you. Oh, I hope your luck is smiling, smiling all down. I hope your love is shining on you. I love this town and I love writing songs. Music has saved my life. If I can help you, know you're not alone. That's the ultimate prize. Oh, I hope your love is shining on you. Oh, I hope your love is shining on you. Oh, I hope your luck is smiling, smiling all down. I hope your love is shining on you. Oh, I hope your love is shining on you. Oh, I hope your love is shining on you. Oh, I hope your love is shining on you. Living's easy with the windows down. This is where it all turns around. Chasing life from time to time. That falling moon don't make a sound. Time will test you, show you what's true. Ain't giving up on loving you. The unknown pulls me toward the light. Saturday night still in my eyes. Some days horses are running free. Last woman I ever loved is deep. Feel better the less I need. Breathing, it ain't no luxury. Breathing, it ain't no luxury. Some days horses are running free. Ain't no more playing it safe. I'm on the backside of my better days. Sooner or later, it's the end of the race. Horizons forever changed. Someday these horses are running free. Last one I ever loved this day. Feel better the less I need. Breathing, it ain't no luxury. Breathing, it ain't no luxury. Some days horses are running free. Someday these horses are running free. Tonight was made for you and I. Just let yourself unwind underneath this Colorado sky. Tonight was made for you and I. Someday these horses are running free. Last one I ever loved this day. Feel better the less I need. Breathing, it ain't no luxury. Breathing, it ain't no luxury. Some days horses are running free. Someday these horses are running free. Someday these horses are running free.
Excellent. So the breathing ain't no luxury, right?
Yeah, we should all
don't
be
take it
able
for
to do
granted.
that. Yeah.
Well, they both tie in together there. They're masters of time. And I think as we get older, we start to have a little more perspective and figure out that make the best of what you got.
Yeah, now that we're in our 30s.
Well, that's
really
it.
changes.
You think, life is forever and I can do anything I want. No.
Yeah, we gotta make the most of our time, and I'm done waiting for the right moment. It's time to just live this life to the fullest.
Ain't wasting
Right
time
now.
no more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
So we've got some shows coming up
Yeah, we'll be
at the Rat next week.
we'll be at the Magic Rat next week.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a lot of fun. We're part of the Boulder Roots Festival at the end of August. Love to have you guys come out for that. I'm playing the San Juan Songwriter Festival and a show in Santa Fe after that in September. And yeah, keep an eye out for us. We keep Instagram and Facebook and the website all updated so people can track us down.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, where can people find you? You're all over social media and the necessary evil these days. Right?
Yeah. Just have to embrace it at this
Yeah.
point. Yeah, it's all under Ryan Dart Music on socials and YouTube and RyanDartMusic.com.
Okay. Well, thanks for coming in. And as I said before, I help out a lot with this, and I see a lot of musicians around town. You guys are just so grounded and so nice and so appreciative of people coming out. And it's such a treat for, I know, all of us, I speak for all of us here, that we get to watch you, perform. And it's like a little living room concert that, it's fantastic, and really appreciate your gift to us, So.
Thank you so much. Well, the gratitude goes both ways, because it's, like I say every time, it's the best part of my day. It's such a gift to get to share music with people, and to get to play music with these amazing musicians. They all are super talented and have a lot going on, so check each of them out individually as well.
Yeah, great. Well, thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank
Ryan
you.
Dart Band.